Thanks, Lane. I definitely will be too. Now, from what's on our screens to what just hit the runway, Calvin Klein debuted its latest collection less than a week ago. And it has everyone wondering, what could Carolyn Bessette think? Our fashion and beauty reporter, Ellas Castrillon, is here with the answers.
Thanks, Isabella. Now, it almost felt like fate. The first episode of Ryan Murphy's romantic series aired the night before Calvin Klein's Fall 2026 collection at New York Fashion Week. But the real question is, would there have been a love story between Caroline Bessette, the former publicity director of the brand, and their new collection? Now, some disagree. The collection was undeniably chic, featuring sharp silhouettes, tailored button-ups, structured jackets, and even a bold orange gown that looked straight out of the 1970s. Calvin Klein's creative director, Veronica Leone, said she wanted to move away from the minimalist aesthetic that defined the brand for decades and was so effortlessly embodied by Bessette's cool girl 90s style. As regularly seen on the streets of New York City, she often channeled this minimalist look, including Prada, sleek headbands, Levi's bootcut jeans, and simple loafers. Rather than leaning into this classic, timeless image associated with America's golden couple on the runway, Leone chose to take a different direction and to look back to the brand's earlier era, embracing a more dramatic late 70s and early 80s energy. For many viewers, and myself included, the timing was hard to ignore. After being reminded of Bessette's iconic fashion taste on screen, some critics argue Leone could have embraced the style more, and we're looking forward to this for the fall collection. Instead, many thought the looks felt confusing and not cohesive. However, this oversight cannot be said about Calvin Klein's recent Valentine's Day collaboration with pop culture stars Grace Van Patten and Jackson White. Even with all that chaos on the set of the Hulu show Tell Me Lies, nothing seemed to stop their chemistry, as the couple shows off their limited edition prints on Calvin Klein Essentials. In a statement, Van Patten said the campaign was about the easy, intimate moments when you could be yourself, laugh, and just have fun, which they definitely did at New York Fashion Week in matching denim looks. So, while the runway may have sparked some controversy, Calvin Klein continues to get fans talking. Isabella, back to you.